sexy motherfuckers.
It's Dave.
Fireworks.
Hello, Dave.
Hello. I gotta get my sound system set all up.
Gotta get your sex box.
Set all up. Not partially.
It's mostly. It's deep dig, he says. It's hot in here. I hate it. Every time it becomes winter, everyone in my house is like, oh, turn on the heat to 1,000,000.
I only have my heat turned up when I'm sick, because if I don't, I get sicker.
Right. That makes sense.
The rest of the time, it's like, my room's usually the coolest place in the house. Check-in times 3.
There we go.
It's 2:55. Yeah, I know.
Checking time for what?
Have you not seen that commercial with Nick Saban?
Oh, yeah. I just don't pay attention to it.
How am I sounding, boys? Because
Whoa,
I didn't bring my...
Way worse than you were a second ago.
Yeah, I don't know what you
Really?
did, but it's bad.
I'm using my earbuds because I grabbed... Where did I grab? Where's that? I grabbed this stand and not my microphone stand.
Go Ducks.
Go Ducks. Well, do you still have the microphone? You can just hold it.
No, I don't have the microphone.
You brought the stand, but not the microphone?
No, this is just my my cell phone. Throw my cell phone in there. Tripod. But it has the same legs as the microphone.
Oh, so you got that and you thought you had the microphone?
It's got
Yeah, because they were in the same pile, and I reached in, grabbed this, and I felt, and I was like, yep, those are the right legs. Threw it in the bag. I wasn't really paying attention.
I gotta remember that.
So much.
When you're like, you know what, Jen? I reached in. I was like, yep, those are the right legs.
I grabbed.
I grabbed them. I said, yep, those are the right legs.
Right. How about now? How's that sound?
The same.
They're the same.
The same bad.
What does your computer microphone sound like?
That's what it's on, my computer microphone.
I thought it was on your earbuds.
I've got sound coming. You guys, I can hear you in my earbuds, but it's supposed to be using the computer microphone.
So if you go down at the bottom right, there's that 3 dots that says more. If you click on that, there's audio and video settings. It should pop up a thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then you
That's
scroll
what I'm
down
on.
and then it should have microphone. I don't, it's weird. Like I never used to have to change it, but now every time we get on here, I have to change it to my actual microphone.
Yeah, Skype's been weird lately.
No. How about now? I tried something different.
Keep talking.
How does it sound when I talk? Because I'm playing with things and hoping that it works well.
I mean, it sounds like it's good enough.
Yeah, like it sounds slightly better.
Okay. I think that's about as good as I'm going to be able to get.
Yeah, well.
I don't know if Boise State understands how football works, but if a team is putting 8 guys in the box, that's a great time to throw the ball.
Should throw the ball.
Mm-hmm.
And when they've thrown the ball, it has worked.
Yeah, this quarterback is balls.
He's not good.
And they keep trying to talk about how good he is, and he's not.
The best thing about him is his name. And even then, I'm not big with the alliteration. Oh! Okay, well, that's the best thing he's done right there.
Well, you're ahead of me.
Oh.
I'm looking at Barry Sanders, Ashton Genty, and Melvin Gordon.
It's about to happen.
That's a back-to throw.
Well, Dave's in the future. It's already like 8:40.
Steps up in the pocket. He jukes a man. He's down to the inside the 15 to the 11-yard line.
You should throw that ball away, guy.
What are you boys drinking tonight for the New Year's?
Dr. Pepper, the official drink of the college football playoffs.
Right now, Rainier. Later, I'm going to be drinking some South Park Slams.
South Park Slams? What's in them?
That would be the Crown Blackberry and Sprite.
Ah.
Ah, I've got a little bottle of Angel's Envy bourbon here.
Oh yeah.
That sounds made up.
Yep, just mostly because I forgot about it, and I keep going on trips while I'm on my trip, and then forgetting to get the alcohol, bring the alcohol I have with me, and then buying new alcohols.
That sounds about right. I mean,
Yep.
there is a
I've
bottle of Pendleton sitting like right over there.
Yes,
you should
I've
probably
got
buy that.
my mother-in-law gave me a bunch of different like miniature bottles of liquor. And so like I got to go figure out what's in there. I know there's one that's a little bottle of Jack, like a little airport bottle of Jack.
I am gonna find the Golden Globes so we can make picks.
Oh.
That's this weekend. Sunday.
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 Are you going back, Dave?
I will be back. I'm flying in Friday evening.
All right.
What about Audening?
Yeah, not the Audening. Audening, is that where all the weird chicks get naked?
Yeah.
I know I've had that thought in my head before, but it's funny to hear someone else say it.
Evening and Audening.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you guys ever heard the term that you have to piss so bad your teeth are floating?
Yep,
Yeah.
heard that.
Okay, then it must not have been you that I said it around. A while back I said that, and they're like, "What are you talking about?" And I was talking to Dad today because we're in the car.
Yeah.
Tombstone's about 2.5, 3 hours away, so we're in the car quite a bit. And he's like, "I gotta piss." He's like, "I gotta piss." I'm like, "Are your teeth floating?" He's like, "No, not yet." I was like, "Okay, you know what I'm talking about then."
Like, you're cool.
What's going on?
Yeah, you're cool. We're talking about urine being in your mouth. What?
Urine in your face.
Oh my god, this kicker is so bad.
Did he just bad kick?
He's bad kicked.
Oh, yep.
Mm-hmm.
He did not win the $1 million.
Well, that's probably you could probably put Boise on life support here. They really needed points there.
Is he not a state? Oh, what is this?
I definitely hate Penn State more than I hate Boise State now at this point. But I really hate Boise's band.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think one of you said it after the win. My hatred of Boise almost just disappeared.
Yeah, Jake texted it earlier.
Well, me.
One of you two said it early in the season too. On the pod.
Yeah,
but,
we definitely
I'm
mentioned
definitely on
it.
that. Yeah, like I'm definitely in that camp where I'm like, because once we beat them and then Ashton Genty, I was all for Ashton Genty winning the Heisman.
Right.
I was like, fucking do it, man. I hope you get it.
Most of the West Coast is like that because we're like, fuck that guy in Colorado. Colorado sucks.
Right. Mm-hmm. Like, yeah. I mean, we went on a pretty good rant about Colorado and Heisman winners, and like they got fucking mud stomped by BYU.
Look at me, man.
ESPN.
Look at
and ESPN. And ESPN just posts Colorado highlights.
Like, look at old Travis Hunter here. He had a 70-yard touchdown pass to cut the lead to cut the deficit to 30 points.
Right?
Woo!
Yeah. I was just like, it's so much just fucking cock smoking, man.
Mm-hmm. It is.
Commentator glazing is the term.
Mm-hmm.
I like the way Dave said it better.
Yeah. Glazed cock smoking. Commentator glazed cock smoking.
Cock and sucking.
It's the name of the pre-show, even.
So what have you boys been up to? Or are we gonna say that for the show? What do we got for the show?
I've got to pretty much save what's been happening with me for the show, because what has happened to me has caused me to not do anything. So
I could see that.
Yeah, couldn't.
Okay.
So I played with, like, everyone gave me some form of light for Christmas, which is cool, but I don't know what I'm gonna do with this one.
We can talk about my Christmas.
See, it's red too.
My anger.
That's cool. That's a nice little headlamp there. Is that a headlamp? Hell yeah.
If I wear it over my headphones.
Did I get?
There you go. Now
Check
we know
it
where
out.
you're at.
Evil
Oh
Jordy
my
LaForge.
gosh. It's fucking cosmic powered Jordy LaForge. Jordy LaForge has entered the MCU.
Robot
What
rock.
if?
Robot
Jordy
rock.
LaForge. Borg Jordy LaForge.
I got this
Jim.
cup.
Jordy LaBorg.
Nice.
But
I
it's
also
only
got
a
a cup.
cup down to here. The rest
Yeah.
is like empty. Like,
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
so I just use
got
it
a
as
cup
my
too.
cup holder.
Nice.
Nice. I got a Let It Snow cup from my niece.
Late
Tits
tits
now.
now.
It's just a cup, but it's pretty cool because they had to do things at school to get points, and then they brought in all these gifts and stuff like that. So she used her points to buy me a cup, which is kind of cool. She's
And it says Latits now.
Yeah.
It's now. She's 6 years old and she got me a cup, so I think that's pretty cool.
How about that?
How about that?
I also got a pair of Twinkie socks and a box of Twinkies from Riv.
Nice.
Right on.
And I got a box of underwear.
Those are useful.
That was it.
I got some lightsaber chopsticks.
Oh, nice.
Let's see if I can find my. Oh yeah. I also got this light glove. Check this shit out, Lunchbox.
Singular?
It does. I got two of them.
Oh, light glove. Okay.
So you can like work on the car.
Yeah, so it's supposed to go over your thumb and your little finger.
Yeah.
But I've got real big hands, so I go over my thumb, my index finger.
Yeah, fuck that guy up.
And even still, it's not very big.
That's what she said.
I call those are the old 30-year-old waitress in a dark restaurant gloves.
That's what they look like.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you're holding that, and they're like, which thing on the menu do you want? Laser light show.
And I did get 3 candy canes.
Wait, hang on.
3 candy canes.
Yep.
I got something else.
You've got NCAA, and I got
NCAA.
And I got some bobbleheads.
Actually, I gotta go get it. You're right there.
Techno Jake over there.
Dave, look at me.
Look at me doing it.
Look at me, man.
Go get something.
Oh man! All right, I'm
just get something.
gonna wait for Dave to come back. I'm small screening Skype so I can watch this abomination of a football game. Let's see. Can I turn this off?
Oh my god, laser light show Jake.
Are you ready for this, Dave?
Do it.
Are you ready? Here we go.
First he's just like doing this.
Seizure time. This is probably one of my cooler ones. Check this out, Lunchbox.
There you go.
Yeah, meat cleaver.
You got a knife?
Motherfucking cleaver. And then I took it to a steakhouse with us, and then I used it on my steak in the restaurant.
You should get.
They're like, "Do you need a steak knife?" I was like, "Nope."
Nope.
This guy brought a knife from home.
Yeah. He's making him at night.
And then we had crab for Christmas, and so we're like,
he's like,
and
got a
were
cleaver,
like,
don't need your crab.
And I'm just sitting. Dorothy brought out a chopping block, and I'm just over like, "Bam! Fuck you, crab!
Fuck.
You see this knife?"
Well,
Oh yeah, that's fun.
I'm about to find out what happened.
I gotta watch the replay. I just looked up and I see him at the 20.
Yeah, that'll just about do it.
Mm.
Y'all are about to lose your first fist bowl that Dave didn't go to.
It did not notice.
Yeah, you could have been there around
Tombstones.
all those fucking annoying asshole Penn State fans.
I would have actually been.
You could have been like,
more pissed off.
Beat you guys.
Beat you guys.
Yeah.
You guys.
Yeah.
I'm just
Dude,
waiting for the main event tomorrow.
Yeah. I know you guys probably already thought about it, and I thought about it before, but I'm like, this is such a weird first time 12-team playoff because we have to play everyone we've beaten already, one way or the other. You know, there were 3 teams that we potentially would play, and we had beaten 3 of them.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we're going to play Ohio State, and then depending on this game, if somehow it works out, like Penn State or Boise, we already beat them.
Well, Arizona State's on the other side.
Yeah, it's Arizona State versus Texas.
On our side.
Play.
Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. That's
the winner of this plays Georgia Notre Dame, which I think is going to be Notre Dame.
Oh, okay.
Do you really?
I was looking at it wrong.
Yeah.
I do not.
I don't think their quarterback. I think their quarterback is going to. I don't think they need a quarterback. Suck.
I don't think Notre Dame's good enough to beat anybody, but.
I think Notre Dame has a good run game, and I think they have a decent defense, and I think Stockton is not a good quarterback.
Yeah, I just hope Lou Holtz dies.
Well, we can all hope for that.
That's my wish for Christmas.
Hey guys, welcome to Notre Dame, guys.
I want to talk to you about Notre Dame Fighting Irish.
I watched movies. What did I watch? I watched Sonic 2.
Electric Boogaloo.
Or 3. 3. Watched Sonic 3, which was really funny. Like, if you like Deadpool and Wolverine, you will like this movie.
It's like a kid's version of that.
Kinda.
Yeah.
Like, there's all sorts of references that I'm like, this is very Deadpool-y.
Mm-hmm. I didn't realize that Keanu Reeves was Shadow.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, that's cool.
The Shadow.
Jim Carrey is fucking hilarious in it. Guy was. Well, I mean, he's had some movies where I'm like, this is kind of okay, but this was like old Jim Carrey stuff, minus the whole face contortionism stuff. He didn't do any of that.
Let's say back before Man on the Moon.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. There's a pre-Man on the Moon Jim Carrey, and there's a post-Man on the Moon Jim Carrey.
Right. On this side, we ain't gay.
Did you say David?
For the snap, so we get the quarterback hit.
And on this side, we ain't gay.
Yeah.
There's a line. On this side of it, we ain't gay.
Maybe this is how you're supposed to wear it. Oh, no, it's still small. See, but now it's...
Oh, so stupid.
I watched...
so dumb.
I got some serious Sopranos fatigue. I need to open up
it's a pretty long series, so...
I need to open up my window. It is hot.
And it's not like shows now where we get 10 episodes in a season and they're like, yeah, we're done.
Yeah, it's 13.
So it's like
that's a good idea. I'm opening my window too.
I'm not. Mine's covered with plastic.
I'm surprised how cool it is here.
Well, it's a desert.
What was that?
What was what?
The rush of wind.
Oh.
The ha-cha-cha?
No, before.
No, there was like a rush of wind sound.
It was just like.
Oh, yeah, that was a plane.
Oh, you just opened up at the right exact moment?
Yeah, it just happened to open up when a plane was flying overhead.
Oh.
So that's why I can't keep it open for too long. I just need to, like, drop the temperature in here by, like, 34 degrees or so.
I found a new nicotine pouch that I've been really enjoying.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know. No one can tell me what it's actually called.
2-1.
I was like, 2-1, 21. I was like, is that supposed to be a play on zone? I don't know what's going on.
2-1.
The lightest is an 8 milligram, though.
Oh, I think I saw those.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, eight's gonna Too much.
Too much for you, yeah.
Best performance by a male actor in a motion picture drama. Daniel Craig, queer.
Oh, my
In a role of a lifetime.
then in the next one, best performance by a female actor in a motion picture, musical or comedy. Amy Adams,
Lesbian.
Night Bitch.
I thought it was just gonna be called Lesbian.
Night Bitch.
Night Bitch.
Is that the one where she's a werewolf?
Fighter of the day, bitch.
And then down the list, you got Glenn Powell in Hitman, and below that, Sebastian Stan, A Different Man. That's kind of funny.
Wait, Glenn
Different
Powell's in a
category.
movie called Hitman?
Yeah, and then
A
Sebastian
Different Man.
Stan is in a movie called A Different Man.
Hit a different man.
They should call it A Different Stan.
He's gone cold, I'm wondering why. I saw a comedian was talking about how, like, imagine you're Eminem and, like, how does he not give love to the bars that Stan is just, like, absolutely laying out in these these letters, and all he responds with is, "Please try to understand. I do want you as a fan."
Do you guys have
That's all that
paper
one.
so you can write down what you picked, or do I have to write down what everyone picked?
I can pull up a Word document here.
Yep, I can do the same.
That the last time I did that, it only super backfired.
Yeah.
Sounds like Mexico is invading from outside.
Where?
Outside my house, where all the
What are you farting?
no, a lot of
Fireworks.
fireworks. Yep, that's the word.
Occasionally, we had some earlier. I think they ran out. Nope. There they are. Now's the perfect time to go do a drive-by.
Right?
That was what I first thought.
I hear enough of them.
Dude, so this whole trip, I've seen maybe 2 cops. That's a guess.
Thought
Nice.
you were just
right?
like Mexicans.
On our drive back from Tombstone, we saw 10 pulling people over, and we're like, they're out.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw a bunch yesterday. Saturday I saw a bunch. God damn it.
Gosh darn it.
Shit.
Shoot.
Why is my computer running so slow?
Is it plugged in?
It's on Skype.
I need to update.
Oh, Dave needs to update. What a surprise.
He needs to update it.
Update.
I need to update it. What's up, Dave?
What's up, Dave? What's ahead, Dave?
I don't know. What's up with you?
Yeah, fly like an eagle to the sea and shit.
Yeah, go Ducks!
Yeah, fuck yeah. Who's that?
There's a guy with a Ducks jersey in the crowd.
Oh, was there?
Mm-hmm.
I
And they zoomed in on him, and he's doing this.
That's funny.
Nice.
Damn.
I did talk to quite a few Boise State fans.
You?
While I was in Phoenix and just out here in Casa Grande and in Tombstone.
It's
I ran
Casa
into some, and I was like, no, it's Casa
swine.
Grande. Nope, Casa Grande. Ask all the Mexicans around here. They still say Grande for some reason.
If you're not going to say Grande, it's Grand.
Nope. You're wrong.
It's also like
I'm
the idiots who call it Prisket.
You're never wrong. You're just not right sometimes.
Yeah, I'm never wrong. I'm just... Is that guy on the other team? Because you shouldn't throw the ball to him. That guy was running the route. Well, that's game.
Did he throw another pick?
Oh, he did.
Well, they suck.
You know, for being named after Greg Maddux, you'd think he'd throw less interceptions.
Yeah, he'd throw it.
Greg Maddux never threw any interceptions.
Yeah, that's
not
true.
One.
Not
Greg
one.
Maddux has never thrown an interception.
And he never once paid for drugs.
Not once.
Yeah, I got 4 minutes of fresh air left, and then I gotta close the window back because it sounds like fucking Palestine outside my window. Just drones and
planes. Cell phones blowing up.
Like that?
Yeah, exactly like that.
Okay.
Or you know.
Oh, durka.
I wish I could find that not Israeli, fucking Indian song.
Oh, you want to know what it's called?
I do.
Hang on, I have it.
Bro, he's got it on his phone.
But firework. Fire. Wait. It's under my favorites or something. How do I find that? Nope, that's not it. I'll find it.
I'm just gonna type in Madaho.
It's called Mundian to Bakke.
I got really close, actually. Mindian.
Can you hear it at all?
Oh, I found it.
Only when I talk.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. So I'll just talk this whole time, and then it'll keep playing.
Yeah. This guy is crazy. The Punjabi MC.
Yep, that's his name. Punjabi MC.
Trade crypto with the lowest cost on average. I don't give a shit, dog. Do I look like the kind of guy that does crypto?
Yeah. Of course, now we're gonna have to fucking edit it.
Just. Well, then we need.
Oh, have you ever watched the video?
I'm watching it right now.
Oh.
It's something. Oh my god, this reminds me. This is something that it won't get copyright struck, but I have to find it. Talk amongst yourselves.
What else was I gonna talk about? Pissed Off at Dune.
Oh yeah,
the TV show.
The TV show. I have not started that yet. I did.
You haven't started it?
No, I started Agatha Always or whatever. All along, yeah. I did watch the third season of What If, and they do an Agatha. Agatha episode, and it has Coney or in whatever the Indian guy from the Eternals on it, and it's kind of funny. That was a good episode.
I did not watch What If because I was like, every time I watch him, I get annoyed. I'm like, what if? Who cares?
After the first season, it was like, yeah. What if anyone paid attention?
What if they just made a movie?
I've watched the What If zombie episode from the first season.
I saw that one
a number of times. I've seen that just because I enjoy zombies and stuff. But yeah, I like when you texted me and your dad was like, David fucking signed into Disney in Arizona.
Found it.
I'm like literally waking up as he opens my door. He's got no shirt on, and I also have no shirt on because I'm in bed. And I'm like, I don't know, probably. I get the fucking notification.
All right, man.
Okay.
Are you ready for a good ass show?
You.
Yeah.
Cool.
You
actually,
from Arizona.
Since I'm in Arizona, I should go.
Boy, I got something that. Anyway, you guys are gonna see it in a minute. All right, here we are. We're back again. It's another edition. It's another episode of my show, and live from the state of Arizona is Dave.
Well, hey, Jake, I'm here in Arizona. I'm actually in my office, which is also doubles as my niece's bedroom.
Excellent.
You forgot to do this. Yes.
In the no jerkin McGurkin zone.
Jerkin McGurkin.
Yeah.
Speaking of jerking your gherkin.
Yeah. Speaking of being in Arizona, Mexican chicks, it's Robin.
Huh.
You're in Mexican chicks?
I've been in one before.
Me too.
Yeah. Speaking of being into, Anyway, whoa! Oh, God!
He doesn't believe it.
Bringing it back around, it's the discotheque DJ, the one and only Hoop Snake, known as Jake.
It's me, One Take Jake, back in the saddle again, and the discotheque DJ has something for you. I can't wait to share this with you.
Is that sex?
Yep. I'm pretty sure this will not get a copyright strike.
Man, the Fiesta Bowl trophy is shit compared to that Toaster Bowl.
Yeah, right? We'll get there. But all right, are you ready for this?
Yep. This guy is every stereotype.
What is going on here?
Oh! Is that Indian Christina Ricci?
Yeah.
That's my favorite part of the video is the one girl looks back to see if she's dancing right.
What is that move?
I don't know. See, hold your armpit and try to not make the fart noise.
Wide lawnmower start.
So that lives rent free in my head, and occasionally it'll just pop in and
Pop up video.
Yeah, just you. And I'm pretty sure all those people are dead because they're gypsies. So.
Oh. Okay. Well,
Give me your tears, gypsy.
Yeah, that was straight like Romanian gypsy music. That's what that was.
All right.
So welcome to the show. That was your Romanian gypsy music segment of the week.
That was our culture around the world.
We made it to 354 episodes before we did that.
and now
of the last week.
We finally got it in.
Finally.
We've been working on that. We've been working on that sketch for a little while, guys.
And we apologize. Matt Damon couldn't be here today.
Yeah. And the person most likely to accept an award, Mr. Tyler Perry.
I mean, Medea.
I don't even know. I don't know any of Medea's catchphrases, so I don't.
I think my dad does.
Heller. That's the thing.
Okay.
It's like Mrs. Doubtfire, but like with less teeth or something.
A hard R.
A hard R. Mrs. Doubtfire with a hard R.
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Writing that down. We get an early leader.
Yeah, that's a clubhouse leader for sure. That just shot a 67. It's like, yeah, it's early, but that was pretty good. It'd be like if Tiger Woods went out first. They're like, fuck. All right.
All right, here we go.
We're doing this.
I was talking about this with a friend of mine the other day about like how often there have been times where you take one entity versus the field. Yeah. Like, and the last time we really remember it being a thing was Tiger versus a field. And
Max Verstappen.
You would take last season. Yeah. This season, not so much.
Not so much.
But yeah, last season it was Max or the field.
Yeah.
That doesn't happen very often. It's kind of crazy to think about.
Those are like the only two I can really think of.
It's like home run king. It'll be like Barry Bonds or the field.
Right.
Yeah.
Steroid use numbers in the field.
Yeah.
I just heard a funny story. How
that made Robin so mad he walked off the show.
Yeah, son of a bitch.
Barry Bonds.
Or Barry Bonds hits a home run at a game and they're on the road. And he's just like I'm not gonna hit another home run until we get back to San Francisco. I want to beat the record in San Francisco. And everyone's like, oh, okay, sure, Barry, you're just not gonna hit another guy. And he goes on to just like hit an incredible amount, something like 18 for 23 or something like that. And they're all just bullets. And then the first game back in Candlestick, he just launches one.
Cranks one, yeah.
And he's just like, he knew how he needed to swing.
Yeah.
Someone was like, they're like, could you do that if you, like, whoever they're interviewing, they're like, could you hit a home run if you had to? And he's just like, no, I wasn't that good. He's like, there's just certain guys that knew, if I just change my swing like this, I'm going to hit a home run.
Yeah.
And that's what Barry Bonds did.
Ichiro was like that too.
Ichiro, I love Ichiro's quote on home runs.
I haven't heard it.
It's okay, I'm not going to get it completely right, but somewhere along the lines of I can hit home runs when I want to, but I'd rather get on base. I hit home runs that impress chicks.
And it's true. Like I went one time. I know I've told this before, but check the story in the archives. But I'll tell it again for posterity for the new listeners. Like I went back before everything got all weird and things got closed down until you could only be at the baseball game like an hour before the game. Like you used to be able to show up like 14 hours before first pitch. When that's cool.
Nice, I remember those.
When like the team was just getting off the bus, like you could be there and watch that shit, and like you used to be able to watch batting practice and all that. Now you just show up and they're just rinsing the field, so there's nothing to like watch and see.
Yeah,
but Ichiro's out doing batting practice, and he's hitting line drives, and then he just decides he's gonna hit home runs. And he hit like 9 in a row. Like in a row.
Yeah.
And they were deep. They weren't just little wall scrapers. Like they were 10, 12 rows back. Like he was hitting the ball out of the park. And the thing that I think pisses me off the most about Barry Bonds is he probably could have broke the record without the drugs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? And that's the thing that makes me most upset is like he's an incredible hitter. Like he's got maybe the greatest batting eye anyone has ever seen.
Right.
Like I saw some videos of him over in Japan, because this is how Japanese people entertain themselves. They get athletes to come and try ridiculous feats of their sport. And so they had a guy, I saw 2 of them. They had a guy on a trampoline and he jumped up in the air. And with all the momentum he was generating by going down, he threw a pitch, and Bonds cranked it like 400 feet. And then the next one, they did it again. He's jumping on a trampoline, and they shot smoke, like the smoke up in front of it as he threw the ball, and like halfway. So he doesn't see the ball until halfway, and he still just nukes it.
That's wild.
It's like his ability to see the ball was so good and anticipate was so good. He just fucked it up.
Well, was one of those. It's a contradicting teaching in baseball. I've heard this. I can't remember who he is. He's a hitting coach, and he's like, you should always be ready to hit. Your motion shouldn't be okay. I'm gonna hit. Your motion should be I need to stop. You know what I mean? Like it's like if you're always thinking I'm hitting this, then you'll hit. But if you're always thinking, all right, I better check this out, then you're gonna be late. He's like, you need to be. He says, always be in your motion to hit, but be ready to stop yourself.
Makes sense.
And I'm like when I heard that, I had never heard that before, and I was like, that makes so much sense. Like, because that ball comes so quick, the higher and higher you go in that sport, like you need to be on it.
Oh, he's not going to break Barry Sanders' record.
Oh no. Well, I mean,
let's give him another interception.
Let's give him another game, maybe. Maybe he'll do it if he has another game.
Yeah.
That's like I have record fatigue. I'm tired of hearing about all these records when like the NFL is playing 17 games now, and they're talking about breaking records of guys who played 14 games.
See, and I thought the same thing when they switched to 16. I was like, that's not really fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. They should have asterisks. I mean, if you're going to asterisk
the lifetime Barry ones, Bonds, I get. Those ones are okay. But
that makes sense.
The single season ones that they're unfair.
Or like Jordan James, he has an extra game already built in on most people, and if he gets to play 16, he could run up 2,000. Maybe he'll end up with the rushing record.
He could.
Yeah,
What's
theoretically,
he at?
He's over 1,200 yards, so he would have to go crazy.
He would have to fucking do some work, but okay.
I mean, it's not impossible.
Right.
Mm-hmm. But like that's the thing. If you get a guy who's sitting at 1,600 yards and they make a run through the tournament, like he's going to end up with 2,200 yards.
Yeah,
makes sense.
Nope. Oh. Well, it's like RG3's record was just broken in Washington.
The rookie rushing record.
Yeah, rookie rushing, and then Ed Dickerson. Rams running back.
Yeah.
Eric Dickerson. Yeah, his Saquon's is pushing up on that, and he doesn't want Saquon to beat it.
Yeah.
And then he pointed out the same thing. It's taking him 17 games.
Right. Well, the rookie quarterback rushing record, though, he did it in 16 games too.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, Daniels also missed a game or two.
Yep. Yeah, he did. Because Marcus was in. I remember I watched those games.
Yeah,
I watched.
God, they got Gronk
I watched
this
last game.
Gronk's actually not bad.
I like Gronk. It's the New Year's Rockin' Eve thingy. He's in Vegas. Yeah, nice. They put him in Vegas. They're like, Gronk, go to Vegas. Yeah, right?
Yeah. Tammy did ask me. She's
Snoop Dogg Bowl?
I did. I was
at work.
I was in Phoenix during that.
Wasn't it in Phoenix?
No, it was in Tucson.
Oh.
Yeah, it would have been a 2-hour.
It was awesome.
It was the opposite direction.
It was no Pop-Tarts Bowl, but it was entertaining.
Yeah. I almost went, but it was just the timing, and I really wanted to go spend some time in Phoenix.
$10.
Yeah, I did see that. I was like, ugh.
It was like when we went to the Red Box Bowl. Like tickets for all of us ended up being like $40.
Something stupid, yeah. We spent more on gas and food by far. We spent more at the liquor store.
Yep.
We got a box of fucking vodka for $6.
Mm-hmm.
Was it that cheap? I don't remember.
It was that cheap.
It was that cheap.
Half gallon of vodka.
No, it was it was two half. It was a full gallon.
Oh, that's right. It had 2 bags in it.
Yeah.
A little 2-bagger. Just fucking milking them sacks.
If you've never drank vodka out of a bag, then you haven't fucking lived,
You haven't lived, man.
Tammy did text me, and she says, "How far are you from Vegas?"
Yeah.
She's like, "You should come up and then ride with us to Pasadena. We'll get you a ticket." And I was like, "No, I'm not gonna do that." Because I would have to leave now.
Because tickets are down to $100 now for the Rose Bowl.
Yeah.
All the other games were down to 50.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I told her, and this is honest. If I wasn't here with my family,
Jake's thinking,
I would do it in a heartbeat.
Jake's
I can get on a flight.
I could get on a train.
Would you make it on a train?
I wouldn't trust it. I probably would make it, but I wouldn't trust it because there'd be delays.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I plane.
I could get on a Spirit flight.
That's a long way to travel on a train too. Like this is
a long way to travel on a Spirit flight. I rode Spirit from Seattle Vegas to Portland, and it sucked.
Yeah.
It was Phoenix. It was Phoenix to Portland.
Okay, so tell me why it's so bad. What's so bad about
Dude,
Spirit?
Have you ever ridden on a bus before?
I have ridden on a bus
Like
before.
Not a school bus, like a public.
Yeah, I've taken a Greyhound and I've taken a city bus. Like which
Those
one?
seats are better than the Spirit seats.
No shit.
The armrests feel like they're out of like one of those carnival rides. Any of them, pick one. Like it just everything is like, you know how carpet is sometimes really thin. This is thinner than the carpet you've ever seen. Like it felt like it should smell. Thing. It felt like it should smell like a musty carnival. It didn't. But just
should have.
And just sitting on that fucking seat, it's like, this sucks. God damn. And I didn't realize, and this is going to come out however it comes out, but I had been spoiled by Southwest.
Wow.
Yeah.
If you're saying spoiled by Southwest.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's something. So yeah, so don't take Spirit, I guess.
Spirit or Frontier. They're basically the same.
Well, Frontier is like the puddle jumper little cousin of Alaskan Airlines.
Well, their plane that I rode on was almost exactly the same as that fucking Spirit.
Dude, I used to hate Frontier Airlines. I had to fly Eugene to Seattle all the time, and I'd get stuck on Frontier Airlines.
Yeah.
And like it was the type of plane that had the landing gear come up in the center of the aisle. So like, first of all, the aisle was this wide. And then like halfway down, like these planes were not in any way, shape, or form like handicap accessible. Because and then there was just a hump in the middle of the
hump.
They just got a sign on their plane that says no gimps. Take that which way you want.
Yeah.
Gimp sleeping.
You like see a guy walk up being held by a whip and chain. He's
got a latex suit on.
He's like,
he can't say "aw" because his mouth's zip closed.
He's like,
he's got a gag ball.
Oh God, Pulp Fiction.
He's like, God damn it.
Yeah, right. Oh shit. Is that Alanis Morissette? I think it is. And I'm here to remain.
Wait. Well, I was saying Sarah McLachlan.
Oh no, it's ironic, isn't it?
Different Canadian.
It's a suitcase on your wedding flight or something.
Wait.
I don't know.
No, that's Spirit Air. It's like suitcase on your wedding flight.
Oh man. And that was another thing, is like Spirit was charging you for every little thing they could think of. They're like, oh, you want to sit down? That's an extra charge.
That'll be
like,
$8.
The fuck? What if I have a carry-on? Yeah, that's an extra 15.
Did
somebody just hit your building?
Yeah, the fucking IED outside.
Spirit actually charges you for not crashing.
Yeah.
Right?
The Spirit charges me for not crashing into my apartment.
Right? That's probably true.
I don't know, like, the thing that always makes me uncomfortable this time of year is, like, I'm directly in the flight path, and people are just shooting up fireworks, like, as these planes are, like, you've come in for a landing here, like, as you're coming in, just people shooting up fireworks, just
fireworks
mortars.
Don't go as high as you think, though. Like, from the ground, they seem, no, because, like, I've flown my drone through them, and they're not that high.
They seem high.
They do. They do seem like they're up there, but they're not that high up there.
High tide.
High tide.
High tide.
Dude. We should make high tide shirts if we ever play Alabama.
Yeah, they wouldn't schedule us.
Well, not intentionally. Maybe they make the playoffs as a 12 and we're the 5.
That'd be weird.
It would be fun.
Wouldn't.
High tide.
Have you guys heard about this whole? Have you heard the Quinn Ewers rumors?
I've heard some.
About him transferring to Oregon.
I've heard some rumors, but I haven't heard any credible rumors. just
Yeah.
to be like
Okay.
legit. Like I haven't heard anybody who like knows anything
Anybody
talk
in the
about it.
know? Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought because I've only been seeing kind of like prediction kind of rumors. You know,
It
I was
it's
wondering
like
if you guys had seen anything more solid.
it's like when Conor McGregor promotes a fight. He's like, God damn it! It's like that.
Yeah.
He's like, where the fuck is everybody?
Like, where the fuck
is that guy?
No, but I remember I was listening to an interview with Conor McGregor, and he's like, I've got the next fight lined up. I've got the O2 Arena. I've already got a sponsor. All I'm looking for is someone to share the octagon with. And so I realized the magic of Conor McGregor was that he didn't have any of those things. But as soon as he had an opponent, he could have any or all of those things immediately. And I was like, he does. And so, like, as he's talking, he's like, oh, we've got a sponsor. We've got the O2 Arena. I'm like, no, you don't. You do not have the O2 Arena just locked down for an indiscriminate date against some guy that isn't announced yet. You don't have that.
O2 Arena is not going to be like, wait, you just want. Yeah, O2 Arena is not like, hey, you just want this time. It's not an Airbnb.
The Connor, it might be.
Oh, yeah. Where
the fuck is my bed?
In the back of that guy's, travel.
I did finally watch Roadhouse, and I really enjoyed Connor in it.
I still haven't seen it. How was it? Give it the classic My Show review. My Show review time with Dave. Go.
Not Roadhouse, but fun. You should watch it.
I liked it. You should see it.
No, sorry. No, not the Roadhouse. It's fun. You should watch it.
Okay.
So it's not the Patrick's, like, you're not getting a remake. Yeah. You're getting just something adjacent. Like, it's like a multiverse Roadhouse. Yeah, it's Roadhouse a multiverse Roadhouse.
Yep. That could also be the name of the episode.
That's a good one.
Roadhouse adjacent.
I don't know. It was like a 68.
Yeah, it was solid though. I enjoyed it as far as, just you expect it to be kind of Roadhousey and you get it.
Yeah.
Like I see where they're coming from, but coming at. Oh.
Well, I mean, let's not pretend like the original Roadhouse was a visual masterpiece. It was a fight movie.
Yeah.
About a bar. Let's not pretend.
Talking about Gladiator here.
Yeah. It was called Roadhouse. Patrick Swayze got shirtless a bunch of times, did some Tai Chi, and then ripped a dude's throat out.
You got to get the throat rips.
Did you guys see that story Bill Murray was telling people about Roadhouse?
No.
So he said he's sitting there watching Roadhouse at like 3 a.m, and he picks up his phone and calls one of his buddies, and he's like, "Hey, Patrick Stewart is on the TV making out with your wife right now." He called the chick that's in the movies actual husband. He's like, "I don't know what's going on here, man, but I'd be worried." Fucking Bill Murray. Calling up dudes at 3 a.m. Yep.
Like, hey, I'm watching this movie. This guy's making out with your wife.
I got a shtick to do here. Hold up.
It's on. Well, there was, God, who was it? I think it was one of the insult comics. Went on Letterman and just ripped into Dave and just completely ripped Dave a new one. And by the end of it, Dave was like, all right, well, that was kind of weird. And so he calls him up after the show, like, hey, what was going on? Like, are we cool? He's like, yeah, we're cool. I was doing a bit. He's like, go back and watch it. It was really funny. And he's like, he went back and watched it. He's like, yeah, it was really funny.
That was pretty good.
Right. Well, that's the classic host that doesn't know what's going on. Like,
yeah.
Like, so they booked this guy. I don't know what you do. And then he just rips into you and you're like, oh, that's what you do?
Yep.
I hope this is fun for everyone but me.
Yeah, there are some times where you get a guest on, or like when Norm was on The View. Why would you bring Norm Macdonald on The View?
Right.
'Cause he's funny.
He's so funny. He's so funny.
I don't even know he was sick.
I didn't even know he was sick. Yeah, I guess he was funny. He's not funny anymore. His movies are funny. His comedy's funny, but he's not very funny.
It's true.
He's dead.
He did.
We know, Dave. God damn it. Thanks for bringing that up.
He gone.
I made my kids were watching Murder Mystery, and then they watched Murder Mystery 2, and so I decided after that they needed to watch Billy Madison.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
So like they were on a full Sandman kick yesterday.
Before we started recording, I turned on oh fuck, what is it? The Rob Schneider movie where he's a chick.
The Hot Chick.
Yes, for Riv. I turned that on. She was just sitting there. She's like, "This is kind of good." And I was like, "It is."
Hey,
Rob Schneider.
Any of your guys' kids when they were little, did they watch Bluey at all?
Oh, the kids still watch Bluey.
Yeah,
dude, I watched like 4 or 5 episodes of Bluey with Leilani the other day, and I was like there's like certain parts of it, like so there's an episode where the dad like is playing with the kids, but then he's a little rough. He's a little too rough with one of them. And then at the end of the episode,
Wally, weren't you a little rough on the beaver last night?
Yeah. So let's be honest. Bandit got a little rough with Bingo. Okay.
Yeah. Bandit got a little too rough with Bingo, and then the mom who is whatever.
I haven't had to watch it in like 7
Chili.
years, so I don't know.
Chili.
Yeah, Chili.
So,
but anyways,
what
the mom goes
T-Boz?
to
No, I made that joke too.
Yeah.
Hey, good job.
But they go and talk to the dad about playing too rough, and I'm sitting there, I'm like I feel myself get like, oh yeah, like you can't, and I was like, why am I getting like fuck these kids?
Why do I feel emotional? Yeah,
yeah, cartoon kids.
Yeah, like I can feel myself getting like attached.
Right,
I was like,
cartoon dog kids. Yeah,
yeah, but it's a really good show. Like I said, I watched like 4 or 5 episodes, and I was like, this is a cool kids show.
So
it does what a kid's show is supposed to do.
Right.
Give them a scenario and teach you like a good lesson. That's it.
I thought it was supposed to keep them to fucking shut up for a while.
There's that too.
Okay, two PowerPoints. 2 things for a kid's show. Shut my damn kids up and then teach them at least a good lesson. That's it. That's all you need to do. How's her tits?
Wet, because it's raining.
That was going to be an awkward transition. So I actually went to a Bluey musical. Well, not really a musical, more like a play with Mia. And like you said, at the very end of it, they're like, the lesson was you should call the people you love. And I was like, shut up, Bluey.
Right? Like you catch yourself. I was like, I'm like sitting there on the couch, like half asleep. I'm like,
whoa.
I'm like fucking.
Guy just did a flip on the stage.
Complete flip?
Nice.
I think a complete flip.
Whoa, complete flip.
Well, it's like pouring ass rain, and she's just out there singing. It's got to be a country singer, because now she's got a guitar. Wait, what's her... I think her name's on the guitar strap, but then they're like, let's show these guys with these giant, stupid 2025 Planet Fatness hats.
Maybe her name is Shaboob. Maybe her name is Shaboobsy.
Oh, man, she put the guitar away, so now I can't tell. Thanks, guys.
Maybe her name is Oh yo 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 yo.
Yep, that's it. She's doing the lawnmower move.
I love my favorite is like they hold their forearm and like their wrist is broken.
Oh my god.
All right. Well, it's about that time to talk about the Gold Globes, eh?
Oh, hey, Golden Globes time. Shit. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. Wait, that's different again. No, not some Punjabi stuff. Where's my Golden Globes thing? There we go. All right. Time for our second longest honored tradition after the grievances. It's the Golden Globes.
Hey.
Started with me in Horvalis by myself going, hey, Jake, you want to come watch the Golden Globes?
No.
Yes. Sure, maybe. I don't know.
I think my actual response was, are you serious?
Yeah. That sounds about right.
Yeah.
But then we made a drinking game out of it, and it was fun.
Mm-hmm.
So
and then I moved to Oregon.
We're gonna pick our winners, not our nose.
We might still pick our nose, but
We
that's
might
unrelated.
Pick the wieners.
So the Golden Globes are what, January 5th?
The fifth?
5th.
What you know about fifth?
So are we gonna watch them together on here?
Oh, we can absolutely. I mean, I'll be around.
All right, let's do it. Okay, here are the categories, or at least the first one. Best motion picture drama. We have The Brutalist. Never heard of it. A Complete Unknown, which is the
Bob Dylan movie.
Bob Dylan.
Yeah.
Yep. Conclave.
Timothy Chalamet.
Conclave. Another Timothy Chalamet Ding Dong. Dune Part 2. Nickel Boys and September 5th.
What's September 5th about?
Probably September 5th.
What happened on September 5th? I only know about September 11th.
I think it was another day that they had a movie.
Remember.
Oh, it's the day that lived in infamy,
September.
right?
Yeah, sure.
It's the second infamy?
Yeah. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to say A Complete Unknown.
Yeah, actually, I was going to go with that too.
All right.
Okay.
Robert, what do you got?
Well, that was my pick too.
All
so
right,
I'll pick something else. I'll pick
You don't have to.
The Brutalist. I don't know.
A Complete Unknown is the only one that I've actually heard of.
Yeah, right.
And I've heard it's really good.
Yeah.
I really want to see it, but because I'm a Dylan fan.
Yeah.
I'm not a Dylan fan, and I still want to see it.
All right, so I've got it. Okay. I'm recording it.
All right. Best motion picture, musical or comedy. We have Anora, Neon. Oh, Neon's a studio. Never heard of that. Challengers, which is that tennis movie with that chick Jake is in love with.
Oh, that doesn't narrow it down.
Black chick, skinny.
That doesn't narrow it down. Oh, Zendaya.
Yep, that one.
The one where she gets a train ran on her?
Yeah, that one.
Wait, she gets a train run on her in a movie?
In that one, yeah.
Yep.
I think it's on Apple TV, maybe.
Shit.
Or maybe it's on Prime.
It's also on Pornhub.
I'll just find the scene I want on Pornhub.
There you go. Amelia Perez, never heard of it, but it's on Netflix. A Real Pain, never heard of it. The Substance, I mean, I've heard of Substances. And Wicked. Wicked's not going to win, but I know that one at least.
You don't think Wicked's going to win?
Probably not.
I'll pick it.
Can just say the names again real quick, and then I'll just stop you.
Anora, Challengers, Amelia Perez, A Real Pain, The Substance.
Okay,
Wicked.
I'm going with Amelia Perez.
That's probably not a bad idea.
Like, I don't know what that.
I'm going to pick Challengers because I've heard of that one.
So this was best motion picture comedy or what?
Musical.
Okay.
I got Wicked.
What are you, Wicked smart?
Yeah.
Best motion picture animated. We've got Flow. Inside Out 2. Memoirs of a Geisha. Snail. Moana 2. Wallace and Gromit. Fowl. And The Wild Robot.
Oh.
I'm going Wild Robot.
It's a good one.
It's a good movie too. I watched most of it.
I figured you would have picked Wallace and Gromit. I'm gonna pick Inside Out 2.
Ooh.
That's another solid pick because
I'm also gonna pick Inside Out 2.
And that was a good movie. I liked it.
Mm-hmm. I saw the first one. I liked it. Haven't seen the second one.
Dave, you took The Wild Robot.
So here comes the fun category. Yeah. Cinematic and box office achievement. This is basically the Oscars. This is, we've got Alien Romulus.
For making a good movie.
Yes.
Yeah.
Beetlejuice. Deadpool and Wolverine. Gladiator 2. Inside Out 2. Twisters. Wicked. Wild Robot. Okay, I've seen most of these. I haven't seen Alien Romulus.
I want to say Deadpool Wolverine, but I might be biased.
That's what I'm picking.
Yeah.
I'm going to take Gladiator 2.
Have you seen it yet?
Nope.
Pick something else.
Is it not good?
It's good, but it's not Gladiator. It's like Gladiator. In my eyes, Gladiator is the perfect movie.
Yeah.
We've talked about this. Gladiator is the perfect movie in my eyes. Gladiator 2 is definitely a sequel to the perfect movie.
Oof.
Like, I will watch it again and again, but I'm not going to watch it the 47 times I've watched Gladiator.
I'm going to take the Wild Robot here.
Okay.
I think
watch somehow Gladiator 2 wins and I'm just an asshole.
Right? Well, I mean, yeah. Best motion picture, non-English language.
Oh, hello.
All We Imagine Is Light.
I always love these ones because we've definitely not seen them.
Right? Luxembourg, Emilia Perez, which we at least have heard of because we just talked about it a second ago. The Girl with the Needle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. I'm going with that one.
I'm Still Here. The Seed of the Sacred Fig.
Cool.
Fig. I said fig. God, don't be such a fat. Germany. No, wait, that's where it's from. Vermiglio. Vermiglio.
I'm going with a girl with a needle.
All right.
I'm going to go with Emilia Perez.
Same. Because if it's nominated in a regular category.
Exactly.
That's a good point.
Yeah, see, Robin and I are on the same wavelength here.
Mm-hmm.
I just love chicks with tattoos.
So the next category and the first nominee is awesome.
Best performance by a female actor in a motion picture drama. Pamela Anderson, The Last Showgirl. Angelina Jolie.
Wait,
Maria.
that's an actual movie, The Last Showgirl?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, sure.
I haven't seen it.
She doesn't wear makeup in the movie, is what I've heard.
But does she pull her tits out?
I hope so. Nicole Kidman, Baby Girl. Tilda Swinton, The Room Next Door. What? Fernanda Torres, I'm Still Here. And Kate Winslet in I Pulled Out My Boobs. No, Lee.
Does Kate Winslet pull out her boobs in Lee?
Kate Winslet.
I hope so.
Who's Kate Winslet? Is Kate Winslet
Titanic?
Titanic. Oh, yeah. Yep. Titanic.
I'm going to take Nicole Kidman.
That's gonna pick.
I'm taking my picks.
Real quick. Go say it all again real fast.
Pamela Anderson, Angelina Jolie, Nicole Kidman, Tilda Swinton, Fernanda Torres, Kate Winslet.
Fernanda Torres.
Okay. Nick Hole Kidman. I started to write Hole.
No, that's Pam.
Hindman. Aw, Kidman.
Hyman?
Best performance by a male actor in a motion picture drama. Let's write this down. Drama. We have Adrian Brody, The Brutalist. Oh, okay.
Adrian Brody.
Timothée Chalamet, A Complete Unknown. Daniel Craig, Queer. Coleman Domingo, Sing. Rafe Fiennes, Conclave. Sebastian Stan, The Apprentice.
You fired.
Oh, God.
Adrian Brody.
Oh, God.
Who is after Adrian Brody?
Timothée Chalamet.
I feel like Chalamet still got to put in some work before he starts winning some awards.
I'm picking him.
Yeah.
Damn it, Robin.
Timothée.
I'm going Daniel Craig.
Queer.
I'm putting queer in caps.
For me, like I feel like this is like we're at peak Chalamet right now. Like he doesn't have staying power, I don't believe. So like he's at Leonardo DiCaprio in Titanic level. Like, okay, you acted pretty well in that movie.
Yeah.
So his next movie is going to be The Great Gatsby, is what you're talking about.
Well, I don't think he's going to have. He's not going to
Dune
get
3.
that.
Yeah.
Like he's getting all his movies in now.
I'm waiting for the Timothée Chalamet disappearance, come back super yoked, and then he becomes a action star.
He comes back as like the next Venom.
Yeah.
I mean,
there was like Timothy Chalamet is Venom, really? And Tom Hardy's like, no, he was awesome. He's awesome.
How many times though have we heard, as far as comic book movies, they announce who it's going to be, and you're like, really? And then you see the movie, and you're like,
Heath Ledger. Heath Ledger was the one that I was like, when they did that and we saw it, I was like, okay, I'm never fucking saying a bad thing. They can pick whoever they want.
Well, even that whole movie, that whole series, Christian Bale as Batman had me going like, okay.
Well, it started all the way back with RDJ as Iron Man.
Yeah.
And now now Robert Downey Jr. has been retconned to be Iron Man, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, they did that with a couple people. The whole Nick Fury had been retconned years before any kind of Marvel movie had come out. They were like, they openly said, "Hey, we called Sam Jackson, was like, hey, can we use you?"
And he's like, "Motherfucker."
If there's a movie, I better play myself. And he did.
All right, next category.
Best performance by a male actor in a motion picture, musical, or comedy. We have Jesse Eisenberg, A Real Pain. Hugh Grant, Heretic. Gabriel LaBelle, Saturday Night. Jesse Plemons, Kinds of Kindness. Lots of nudity in that movie. Excuse me. Glenn Powell, Hitman. Sebastian Stan, A Different Man. I wrote down mine. I want to hear what Jake says.
I just got like a weird, like, frog in my throat.
Oh,
sorry. I'm keeping up the sheet here as well. I'm gonna take Hugh Grant in Heretic.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh, huge rant.
Because I've had, like, I think Hugh Grant's having a really fun renaissance as a piece of shit on the screen, and I'm here for it. I think it's fantastic. So I'm in full Hugh Grant mode right now.
I like it.
All right, Robin, do the thing where you read them real fast and that stop you.
I got it.
Jesse Eisenberg, Hugh Grant, Gabriel LaBelle, Jesse Plemons, Glenn Powell, Sebastian Stan.
I'm going with Jesse Plemons just for fuck's sake.
So glad you didn't. I fucking hate Jesse Eisenberg.
I picked Glenn Powell.
How do you spell Plemons' last name?
Plemons.
S.
Oh, that's easy. All right.
Okay. Best performance by a female actor in a supporting role in any motion picture. Selena Gomez, Amelia Perez. Ariana Grande, Wicked. Felicity Jones, The Brutalist. Margaret Qualley, The Substance. Isabella Rossellini, Conclave. And Zoe Saldana in Amelia Perez. Oh, I like Zoe Saldana.
I like Zoe Saldana too.
Have you watched The Lioness yet?
No, is she in that?
Yeah. Started it.
Is she naked in that?
And I already wrote down.
Nice.
I already wrote down my answer. Actually got it done.
Okay.
That's only because I love her.
Selena Gomez?
Yep. And apparently I'm into Mexican chicks now.
Well, you are in Arizona.
There's so many hot Mexican chicks here.
I'm gonna pick Ariana Grande.
Really?
Why not?
Look at us going Latinas.
She's white.
Her name's Grande.
It means large.
You know
She's
what?
a very small person.
I watched Role Models again last night or 2 nights ago. Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
20.
So you're stupid in 2 languages.
So I'm gonna keep it in the family here, and I'm gonna go Zoe Saldana.
Nice. Like it.
I feel like that's a solid pick.
Again, there's 2 nominees from the same movie in the same category.
They cancel each other out.
It's like, or it's a dead giveaway that's one of the 2. It's like when you're doing a multiple choice test, and there are 2 answers that are really similar. It's definitely one of those 2.
Usually, yeah. All right, best performance by a male actor in a supporting role in any motion picture. We got Yura Borisov.
You're a bitch.
In Anora. Kieran Culkin, A Real Pain. Edward Norton, A Complete Unknown. Guy Pearce, The Brutalist. Jeremy Strong, The Apprentice. Denzel Washington, Gladiator 2.
Ooh. Jake, Denzel's really good in that movie. I know I just said it's not Gladiator, but Denzel is really.
I have it typed out because it's Denzel.
Yeah, that's what I'm writing.
Denzel's really good in that movie. Like, oh my god.
I would not be surprised if Kieran Culkin wins because they've been giving him awards for shit lately.
That was my pick until Denzel.
Yeah.
I'm still going to go with Kieran just because I feel like all my social medias, Kieran has just been everywhere.
Yeah.
So I'm going with Kieran Culkin, but like I said, Denzel was so good in that movie.
Yeah, he's pretty awesome.
And he was so good, but he was still Denzel. Like, Denzel doesn't do accents and he doesn't do characters. He's Denzel.
But he wasn't Brooklyn Denzel.
Yeah, he wasn't Brooklyn Denzel. He was ancient Rome Denzel who told the guy he didn't know he liked to get wet. Dude, that whole movie, Robin and I are just quoting Denzel movies and like in spots where we thought it would fit.
Can't say that.
But that was said.
It was. Best director motion picture. We've got Jacques Cousteau. Probably Jacques. Jacques Audiard, Amelia Perez, Sean Baker for Anora, Edward Berger for Conclave, Bradley Corbet, The Brutalist, Coralie Fargeet. I said Fargeet.
He said Fargeet.
The Substance, and Peter Straughan, Conclave. Wait.
Don't forget about.
I just skipped ahead. Sorry. My PayPal.
Yeah, I was like,
no, not PayPal.
I was gonna make that joke. God damn it.
Capadia. All we imagine as light.
Capadia.
I didn't catch any of the ones you said. Party. Yeah. Name the first two again.
Jacques and Sean.
Sean was what movie?
Anora.
I'm going with Anora. Sean, okay. Anora. That's all I'm putting.
I'm gonna pick the guy for Conclave.
Yeah.
Edward Berger.
Donnie Burger.
Donnie. Why don't you go get another burrito?
Oh, we need to get another burrito, Todd. I'm gonna take Jaquez.
Sounds like a fucking winner to me. Best screenplay, motion picture. That Jacques guy, that Sean guy, Bradley Corbet, and somebody else in The Brutalist. Jesse Eisenberg, A Real Pain. Coralie Fargeet. And Peter Straughan, Conclave.
Oh wait, hold on.
Hold up.
I gotta hit a rewind. Best male supporting for Kieran Culkin. That was in the Jesse Eisenberg movie.
Denzel. Let's see. Kieran Culkin, A Real Pain. And what was Jesse Eisenberg wrote? A Real Pain. Yeah.
Ugh, I'm changing to Denzel on that one.
All right.
Just because, yeah. Should I? I'm going to.
You jumping on in?
No, you know what? I'm gonna keep it just because. Sorry, right. I'm sorry I did all
Dave's
that.
Either gonna win or lose a point right there.
Yeah.
I picked Peter.
Screenplay. I put screenplay because I forgot an N. I'm just gonna pick the Conclave guy.
All right.
Peter.
Fargeet.
Best Fargeet?
Score motion picture. Volker Bertelmann, Conclave. Daniel Bloomberg, The Brutalist. Chris Bowers, The Wild Robot. Clement Duclos. Ducal. Yeah, Amelia Perez. Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross, Challengers. Hans Zimmer, Dune Part 2.
Oh, hold on. Let me change.
Hans Zimmer.
Yeah, Hans Zimmer.
This is just this is
it's
just,
it's the Hans Zimmer Award.
I just want to hear that Dune music. The Dune music is badass.
Yeah, this is what do they call that music again?
Good.
What's
Dune?
No, what's the
score.
The category?
Score, yeah, that's best original score.
Dune music's cool. Dune music is very like that.
I'm trying to
How
find
does it go?
It goes the way I feel like I'm about to get bombed.
Yep, that's how it goes. Okay.
Best original song.
Best original song. Motion picture. Beautiful
Whatever
That
Wicked
Way.
is.
The Last Showgirl. Wait, Miley Cyrus wrote lyrics for that?
Looks
Not
like
the
it.
only one.
Yeah, there's a part in there talking about
That's
taking a full
likely.
adventure. That's
apparently Likely also wrote on that song.
Likely. Compress/Regress. Challengers. Written by Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross. Or music by them.
I want to penetrate you.
El Mal by Amelia Perez.
Which means the bad.
Forbidden Road, Better Man. Kiss the Sky, Wild Robot, and Mi Camino, Amelia Perez.
Which means
Wicked's not on it. Is not in this one.
Means My Way.
Because it's not an original that was already in the musical.
Yeah, original songs.
Oh,
Pepperoni.
Well, it was originally in the musical. I'm going with the one that Miley Cyrus didn't do.
That would be any of them except for the first one.
Let's see. What am I going to pick? I'm going to go with the Anora one. Is that there?
No.
The Amelia something. Amelia
Perez.
I got Amelia
There's two
Perez
Amelia Perez songs.
There's El Mal and Mi Camino.
Mi Camino.
There you go. Write it.
Fucking goddamn it, Dave. God fucking damn it, Dave.
Oh no, we forgot. Dave has a really bad memory.
What?
I'll pick Forbidden Road.
I'm also taking Mi Camino.
Ooh, actually, Forbidden Road. That's like butt stuff. That might be my song.
Hey, how did
the Hershey
Down
Highway
the Witch's Road not make it?
How did what?
Down the Witch's Road not make it in this here? You know,
because it's not in a motion picture. It's a TV.
Oh, should have. Yeah, that song sucked anyway.
Hey, how did that song not make it? Because it sucked.
All right, now we're in the TV categories. Best television series drama. Day of the Jackal, liked it. The Diplomat, didn't see it. Mr. and Mrs. Smith, I heard it was good. Shogun, fuck off. Slow Horses, I like that show. And Squid Game, best. Ooh, that's a tough one.
Best TV. I'm going Shogun just because.
It'll probably win.
Oh, I forgot I bought this. Check this out. I got this in Tombstone. You guys will appreciate it.
Oh, cool.
Hey, nice.
Brothel Inspector.
Brothel Inspector. I made sure that my niece didn't see it, so I didn't have to explain or lie.
You're like, oh, no, I'm not going to tell you right now.
God, I'm gonna
she
pick
can't
Slow
read.
Horses.
I could have said.
Because I like that show.
Would you pick Slow Horses?
Yeah, I think I like Jackal better. But I think as a series, Slow Horses is probably better.
I'm going to take Squid Game for representation.
That was a good one, too. I just watched the second season. Oh, hold on. I'm going to bitch about that real quick. The second season of Squid Game, if you haven't seen it, wait.
I haven't seen the first season of Squid
Wait till
Game.
it's all out.
Wait till they do the third and final season because it's a 2-part, basically. It stops in the middle of the fucking thing. Like, just stops. And you're
That's
like,
lame.
What? Yeah, so
at this point it's all a cliffhanger because I haven't even started the Squid Game yet.
So that's all I need to say.
I haven't even made it up the cliff yet.
Save yourself some time.
Once I get through Sopranos, maybe I'll start the Squid Game.
And then waste it later. All right, best TV series, musical or comedy? We've got Abbott Elementary, which I cannot stand. The Bear, which seems to win everything. The Gentleman, Jake seemed to like. Hacks, never seen it. Nobody Wants This, Netflix. Only Murderers in the Building. Ooh, that one wins everything too.
Yeah.
Well,
it won everything last year because it was Martin and Steve.
Yeah.
I'm going with that just because Selena Gomez.
Then I'll pick The Bear.
God damn it.
Bet you would.
Also taking The Bear.
You two with your bears and your Fargates.
We did it for you, Dave.
Did it for you. All right.
Best TV limited series, anthology series, or motion picture made for television. Jesus Christ. That's a long fucking name. Limited TV.
Just putting movie. Limited TV and something.
Limited TV movie. That's what I'm putting.
All right.
Okay. We've got Baby Reindeer, which I heard was good, but I tried to watch it and it seemed stupid. Monsters, the Lyle and Eric Menendez story, Netflix. It seems very FX. I'm not going to watch it. The Penguin, fucking great show. Mm-hmm. Ripley, True Detective, Night Country.
What's Ripley?
Penguin.
I think Ripley's about Alien.
Is it like an alien origin story kind of thing?
Possibly.
Oh yeah, yep. And it's got Ripley in it, but like the original one for a second. Like what's her name?
Sigourney Weaver.
That's the one.
No. I'm gonna.
Oh, I watched a movie with her and fucking Ed Helms in it last night or night before.
But did he go?
He didn't. What's it called? Cedar Rapids.
Oh,
came
I've
out
heard
in like
of that.
2011. It's this Ed Helms is an insurance salesman and he gets sent to an insurance salesman conference, and it's got fucking Todd Packer and Anne Heche, but she actually is kind of hot in it.
Refrigeration.
No, that's definitely not it, but close enough.
Yep, that's it.
Anyway,
Todd Packer's the traveling sales guy. Yep.
It's funny. Best performance by a female actor in a television series drama. We got Kathy Bates and Matlock.
We didn't pick the last one.
I did.
Yeah.
What'd you pick?
Penguin.
Oh, okay. What'd you pick, Dave?
Penguin.
Okay. I also picked the Penguin.
We're either winning or losing.
Okay. You ready for this one now?
Yeah.
Best female TV.
Best female TV drama. We got Kathy Bates and Matlock, Emma D'Arce, House of Dragons, Maya Erskine, I think that's how you say her name,
yep.
Mr. and Mrs. Smith, Keira Knightley, Black Doves, Carrie Russell, the Diplomat, and Anna Sawai, Shogun.
Going with Anna.
No, I'm gonna go with Kathy Bates.
I'm picking
actually
House
Carrie
of Dragons.
Russell. Carrie Russell.
Because I liked House of Dragons.
Oh, Carrie Russell's who I thought she was.
What was that? Anna Sawai?
Yeah, for Shogun.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go back to that.
House of the Dragon. Best performance by a male actor in a TV series drama. Donald Glover in Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Jake Gyllenhaal, Presumed Innocent, which I liked that show. It was decent.
Ooh, I meant to watch that.
Gary Oldman, Slow Horses. Oh, fuck, he's so good in that. Eddie Redmayne, The Day of the Jackal, also fucking really good. Hiroyuki Sanada, Shogun.
Oh, god damn it. Fucking, I almost went Eddie Redmayne.
Thornton, Landman.
Ooh, Landman.
Fuck.
Ooh, those last three got me. Because I almost went Eddie Redmayne because I've only seen clips, but it's really good. But then I really like the dude in Shogun. I can never remember his name.
Hiroyuki Sanada.
I really like him. I think he's.
As far as the acting goes, Gary Oldman's really good in Slow Horses, but Eddie Redmayne is really fucking good in Day of the Jackal. Billy Bob Thornton's character is awesome, but the acting it's like Billy Bob Thornton being Bad Santa or anything else he's in.
Yeah.
That's, I don't know. And then Donald Glover's a good actor.
I'm going to take
Billy Bob Thornton can't be Billy Bob Thornton the way that Denzel can just be Denzel.
I'm picking Eddie Redmayne.
Yeah, that was going to be my pick, but I'm going Japanese.
It's got to be really hard for him to speak in Japanese in that show.
Yeah, that's really hard.
Seems tough. It's almost like he could have just spoken English.
Right.
Make somebody else watch the show. What? Seems aggressive, but okay. Best performance by a female actor in a television series, musical or comedy. Kristen Bell, Nobody Wants This. Quinna Brunson, Abbott Elementary. Ayo Edabiri, Bear. Selena Gomez in The Murders.
Selena.
Catherine Hahn, Agatha All Along. Jake's like,
Yeah, that's my.
And Jean Smart, Hacks.
I went with Kristen Bell, but then you said Selena Gomez. Now I'm torn.
Well, here, I'll pick Kristen Bell. You can stick with Selena Gomez.
I'll take Catherine Hahn.
There you go.
I feel like I'm just picking on who I'd bang at this point now.
I mean, yeah, obviously.
Little Catherine Hahn.
I mean, that's a winner. I heard she's a bitch, but you're not there for the talking.
I'm not there for her to have a nice time.
Yeah.
Music. Comedy.
She looks like a bitch. Like.
I think we'd have fun around her though. Like she would probably end up being our friend because we'll also throw shit right back at her.
Oh yeah, we're also assholes.
And then she would just be mean with us to other people.
I was given a shirt for Christmas. It says, "I'm not funny. I'm just mean, and people think I'm joking."
That seems accurate.
That's about right.
Yeah.
Best male actor in a TV series, musical, comedy. We have
a bunch of guys.
Adam Brody. Nobody Wants This. Ted Danson. Oh shit, you can't vote against Ted Danson. A Man on the Inside. Steve Martin, Only Murderers in the Building. Jason Segel, Shrinking. Martin Short, Only Murderers. Jeremy Allen White, The Burr.
I'm going Jeremy Allen White.
That seems like the winner probably, but okay. I'm gonna pick Steve Martin.
I'm taking Ted Danson.
Good call.
No one for Martin Short?
Nope. No. Best performance by a female actor in a limited TV or limited series, anthology series, or a motion picture made for television. Cate Blanchett, The Disclaimer. Jodie Foster, True Detective, a bunch of words. Kristen Milioti, The Penguin. Sofia Vergara, Griselda, that was a good show. Naomi Watts, Feud Capote versus the Swans, and Kate Winslet, The Regime. I'm picking the chick from Penguin. She was really fucking good.
Kristen Milioti?
Yeah.
I'm going Kate Winslet.
I'm going to go Sofia Vergara. Jay!
She was also really good in that show.
Yeah.
Like, she had prosthetic makeup to make her not look hot.
And she was still hot?
She was still kind of hot because her boobs couldn't not be hot.
Who'd you take, Dave?
I took Kate Winslet.
Best female.
What?
Blanchett?
I thought Winslet was the last one.
Oh, is Blanchett.
Winslet.
Oh, Winslet is in there. That's fucked up. You guys can't do that.
Too many Kates.
Too many Kates. We can't have two Kates.
One's got a C, one's got a K. Hey.
Kate
with a K. Hey.
All right, let's wrap this shit up.
All right. Well, we could just do the rest when we get to because there's still like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to go. Yeah, we'll just do them that day. So we'll get on like 10 minutes before the show and wrap those up.
Sounds good.
All right.
If you want to hear the rest,
tune in later.
You better listen to the best.
Yeah.
Yeah, motherfucker.
And stare at women's chests.
Yeah.
And
that.
And do all the rest.
And hey, you could have been anywhere.
These people
podcasts.
They could be anywhere in the world, but they're here with us. We appreciate that. Make sure you're watching this on YouTube, and you can see the beautiful video that we saw at the beginning. Oh,
best dance moves ever.
Best dance moves you'll ever see. But for this episode, this edition of my show, good night, universe.
Until we meet again.
Go Ducks.
Happy New Year.
The shit out of those
Ducks.
fucks tomorrow.
Fuck Ohio State.
Yeah.
Oh, so I'm gonna be I gotta find some mushrooms. I don't know if they've got those in Arizona. I'm sure they do. I'm with the family.
You're right by the fucking border. You got to be able to find all the drugs.
Make sure to go and check out definitelynotsellingdrugs.com.